What's going on, guys? Here's the first tutorial of many to come. Clearly we're doing the backflip, and here are the easy steps of how to learn how to do a backflip. As you guys may well know, there are a bunch of backflip tutorials out there that say they're for beginners, but none of them really are. This one's different. Alright, so let's start with step 1. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to learn how to do a cartwheel, if you don't already know. Now, you don't need a great cartwheel, but you have to know how to do a cartwheel and the basic idea. For the next step in this progression, you're going to want to take the concepts of a cartwheel and apply it. So instead of doing a sideways cartwheel, like a normal cartwheel, you're going to want to focus on going backwards. Don't worry about looking silly, because it's going to happen. It's all part of the progression. So long as you're doing this and you look similar to what I'm doing, you're doing it 100% correct. Step 3 is slowly moving towards a back handspring. Now, you want to go slowly and in a comfortable manner so you don't hurt yourself. Only do what you think you're capable of. Think about going back farther and jumping higher. This is the foundation of a strong backflip and a good back handspring. Step 4. Now that we've mastered the last move, we're going to want to try to make ourselves as upright as possible and as close to a good back handspring as we can. Don't expect it to come quickly, but once you master this part, the backflip is almost yours. Try to keep your body as straight and in line as possible when doing a back handspring. The more diagonal your body is, the harder learning a backflip will be. Step 5. Now that we've come close to mastering a back handspring, we're going to transition into a backflip. So for a backflip, what we're going to want to focus on is bending our knees and trying to get into a tuck position. Remember to keep your arms out so you can protect your head in these early stages of learning a backflip. Step 6. Once you've mastered the previous move, you can move on to this. And what you're going to focus on here is you're going to focus on trying to get as much weight onto your feet instead of your hands. So instead of doing like the move before where you'd rely on your hands to catch you, you're going to want to try to land on your feet as much as possible. This move will take some practice and should not be expected immediately. Keep in mind, for stronger backflips, make sure you extend your body and use your arms. You can't have them close to your body. When you jump to flip, extend your body as long as possible. Here's one where my body's close and closed. I barely make it. But one where I open my body and use my arms, I make it easily. Step 7. Now that we're at the final step, here's something to keep in mind. When you do your backflip, you want as much momentum and power as you can to propel you upwards into your backflip. The key is to go up rather than backwards. The higher you go, the better. The farther back you go, the lower your backflip is likely to be. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it helped you learn how to do a backflip.